So we just got home a little while ago from a family party. My cousin has this party every year, and it's always a good time. So, but it's not usually a late party. It's usually like a during the day. Like we go there at like 4 o'clock. So anyway, I'm home now. All right, let's see. Who is the first person here? Oh, you manifested me, Samantha? Very good, very good. H2O, love for the next 10 days. Love for the next 10 days. Okay, I don't see all that much happening in the next 10 days. And well, there's not much change in the next 10 days. So if you're with somebody and you have plans for something, the plans will probably move forward as planned. If you don't have anything planned, there's probably not all that much happening. You have the Eight of Rods in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse and Justice in reverse. So things may be a little slow or a little out of balance. If you're currently with someone and you want to see things move forward quicker, I suggest that you take the initiative and don't wait on them because they seem a little slow. Kimon for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be feeling like relief around anxiety moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have choices and options that are coming in around social activity, and you may begin a new journey. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Pretty good. Lose, general. Life is coming into balance. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and a wish comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward with choices and options around social activity. You may have a new job or business opportunity come in. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Kriti, general. Kriti, general. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. Cecilia, general. Your luck is changing for the better quickly, especially around like work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve, listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And then you have another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Not love. Not love. Okay, when it comes to love, disconnect from anything that's been like stuck, stagnant, disappointing, going nowhere. Any old nonsense, leave it in the past, and then life moves forward with a new journey. You could have a couple of people here. You may have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have a new journey begin with an Aries as well. If you're not with anyone right now, it looks like it may be new energy coming in. Yeah, it looks like new energy is coming in. Life's moving forward. Life moves forward and not backwards. So let's see what happens. If you're looking for things to move forward, you may find that sometime between now and like the end of April. Jocelyn, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you're making decisions that push life forward, lay down the law, set boundaries, and expressing your wants and needs around love could bring you what you want. Like you may be able to get what you want. Maybe with fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy coming in because life is moving forward with choices and options. You also have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and success coming in around love in the new year. Pretty good. Where was I? Cinnamon for tomorrow? Cinnamon for tomorrow? You might have choices and options that come in around social activity, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past, but you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Show empathy. Will I meet A on S's New Year's Eve? I'm not convinced. The chance seems slim. You're getting a 33% chance, which is, there's a chance, but it's kind of slim. Leo Sun, general. Leo Sun. You've got a disappointment or a heartache healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. The hard work you put into work, school, or business, or whatever it is you're investing time in, pays off, and you're feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a wish that comes true. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Maggie, love for the next 3 weeks. Okay, listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody in particular you're hoping to hear from, somebody new may come in and a new journey could begin, possibly with an Aries. Exploring your options around love leads to success, but don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Romance is heating up. I can't swear it's going to be in the next 3 weeks, but you may have choices. You also have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, where the heck was I? Aries Sun, love. Did I skip Aries Sun? I don't think I did this one. Okay, you have negativity moving into the past and a committed relationship coming in. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be functioning well or improving. If you're not with anyone, you're ready for life to move forward, and like anxiety eases and moves into the past. Excuse me. You have a love offer that comes in from fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Expressing what you want when it comes to love could lead you to success. Sagittarius and Libra come up very strong around you. So it could be fire, any fire sign, although Sagittarius comes up the strongest, and Libra also comes up strong around you. Luz, I ended my friendship situationship with O. How is he feeling? Maybe feeling a little bit disappointed. Yeah, he may have been happy and content with the way things were, and he's a little disappointed that it wasn't working out for you.
I have to tell you something. So do you know the robot Scooby toilet control?
Yeah.
I found it in a video.
You found it in a video?
Yeah.
For Christmas, she had a remote control Skibbity toilet.
I told you not to freaking tell them that.
Oh, why didn't you want them to know? think she left it at my brother's house. She's afraid to take it home. I mean, it's kind of funny.
Oh my God, I found the head.
You found the head. Debbie, is RB the Pisces being honest with me? Being honest about what? Butterfly kiss for the next 24. Maybe begin a new journey. You have a wish that comes true. Maybe feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Life begins to move forward and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad. Bernard, general reading for Virgo and me. Okay, you have communication either coming in or picking up. And then, like, things may be being guided by the divine towards greener pastures and your luck is changing for the better. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. But things look like they're moving forward slow and steady. Things are coming into balance. Not bad. Not bad. Communication should be picking up in January. Spiritually beautiful. Why haven't I heard from the Aquarius? This person just may have a lot going on right now. Yeah, I don't know if you've tried reaching out to them, but they seem to have a lot going on. Like maybe because it's like the holiday time, they're kind of all over the place. I would reach out to them if you want to speak to them rather than waiting on them because they look like they're preoccupied. Toka, will the Stereotech inspector show up at my store tomorrow? I hope not. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. No, it's doubtful. Lily, do you see a significant relationship in 26? I do want to meet somebody, although I'm so busy, part of me has given up. Okay, let's see. I think you're going to meet someone, though. If you're feeling undecided, it's okay to not make any decisions until you're ready, but you've got a Gemini coming in. You do have commitment here. Life is moving forward. You're feeling relieved. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the world is at your feet, and love coming in. So, yeah, I do think you're going to be in a relationship in 26. And then, do you see that I sign a rental contract in January and move in February? I think that's going to happen, yes, most likely. Most likely. Red. Well, I have to keep taking meds after the MRI long term. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Let's see what happens. Like, it shows choices and options, so. Payment. Good evening. Good Christmas. Yeah, I hope you did too. Pretty good, pretty good. Lucinda for the next 7. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you have the world at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances may be improving. Not bad. Martisha, it's my birthday weekend. Oh, happy birthday. I don't really have plans. What do you see for me from now through Monday? Well, you do have a wish that comes true, so something may pop up like out of the blue with the 9 of Cups. And then you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could have fire around as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Not bad. Something may change. Brenda, what's coming in general for tomorrow and tonight? Okay, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. Your luck is changing for the better. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Not too bad. Lady Caterpillar, how does T feel towards me? This person could find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, and successful. Somebody who is kind, compassionate, sincere, a loyal friend. Somebody who is like focused, ambitious, hardworking, a leader, a kind, caring, sincere friend. Looks pretty good. Angel, what do I need to know at this time? What do I need to know at this time? Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Things could change for you for the better quickly, especially around work, school, or business. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. More money is coming in. You may have romance heating up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. Old wounds are healing. If you're not with anyone, you may have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Georgia for the next few days. For the next few days, you've got new beginnings on the horizon and money coming in. You got plenty of money coming in here. That's good. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have like mutual respect, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Romance heats up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship may have long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra around or maybe earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, and solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before, I'm going to say before the end of the year. Red, when will she apply? When she applies, will we get into are you? I think she will get in, yes. I think that she will get in. Brian, does Amy like me? I do think she likes you, yes. Transformed, thank you, thank you. Will my hubby ever get out of the ego and apologize? Okay, let's see. He will, but boy, it might take a minute. Very stubborn around this situation. Kind of has his heels dug in, feels like he's right, or maybe doesn't even really feel like he's right, but it takes a lot for him to admit that he's wrong, but he will eventually. God. And how does he feel about me now? How does he feel about me now? Well, first of all, he's got a lot of respect for you. Finds you to be like well-balanced, fair, kind, caring, diplomatic, sincere, attractive, down to earth, smart, intelligent, and loyal. Yeah. Yeah, he'll apologize. Just might take a minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where was I on this? Maggie, I did. Butterfly, I did. Payman, what does tarot say about job opportunities coming my way? All right, not bad. So disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you got some happiness coming out over your career. Although it may be slow or take a moment, you got slow here. All right, we know that. It takes a long time to get through all these interviews, but you should have choices and options that come in that lead to greener pastures with more money coming in, and you should be able to get what you want. So don't settle for less. Because if you just kind of stick it out, you may have the breakthrough that you want. And that probably won't be right away. Maybe sometime like February, maybe even late February. But you're going to have choices and options. Amber, love reading for Gemini and I. Depends where you guys are in your relationship. So it looks like there may be some indecision around this connection, and things look a little bit out of balance. However, there is opportunity for things to move forward as we move through January. So if you're feeling like maybe not much is happening right now, that may change once we get into January. Life comes into balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and be clear about your wants and needs, and things may move forward slowly. Not bad. Depends where you guys are in your relationship. Debbie, RB the Pisces, being honest with his feelings of love and caring for me. Okay, I do think that his feelings are real, but I don't know what he's saying to you, because I don't know if he's over-exaggerating or he's looking for something. So I don't know if he's trying to get something out of you with the Chariot here. Like there's another benefit to this relationship that doesn't have anything to do with love. But I would move forward with, be cautious with this. Yeah, I don't trust it 100%. Like there may be something else going on there. Davey, what does tarot want me to know? You have a wish that may come true around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anxiety is easing, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have cause for celebration that may be coming in around finances improving. That's not bad. Lady Caterpillar, does he have romantic feelings for me? I think this person could have an interest. Yeah, there is potential there. Farah, Faisal's next actions for me. Things look a little slow with the Knight of Pentacles, but there should be communication coming in probably through text message relatively soon. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Christine for the next few days. Christine for the next few days. You have growth, change, and transformation that may be coming in around work, school, or business, and life is coming into balance. Making decisions that push career forward or life forward in general, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or receive good news. Prussian, do you see the dental office having someone who can fit me in for a crown before the end of the month? They may be able to squeeze you in. Yeah, I would try it. Yeah, I would try it. Dr. Sony, general for the next 3 months. You have a little bit of financial stability coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may be happening around career. New opportunities come in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you may be planning travel. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Liz, love general. Okay, when it comes to love, you could have a love offer coming in from a Sagittarius. If there's somebody else around you that isn't Sagittarius, things could be moving forward with divine timing around love. Perseverance around love pays off, but you do have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and happiness coming in around life moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. And if you're, like, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news around love moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. New love for today, Sunday. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment is healing. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. An old, wound is healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Hey, could you lower that? What? Oh my God, the food at the party was so good tonight. I was a pig. And now I'm craving fruit. Isn't it crazy? I crave fruit all the time. I wonder what that is. You know, I looked it up once and it said you may be dehydrated, but I drink enough water. I don't think I'm dehydrated. Tina, love general. Okay, you do have a committed relationship here with long-term potential. If you're already with this person, things look good. Relationship should be functioning well. Not with anyone. Somebody new is probably coming in, because life is moving forward and things are like kind of falling into place. It could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a Taurus. You have a new journey that begins. It's quite successful, and it leads you to the 10 cups being full. Excellent. Susie, general reading for next week. You have success coming in around work, school, or business, and a new journey may begin. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and then feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Metal rain. Is Ileana going to be evicted? I don't think so. Not as of right now. She may be in some kind of trouble, but I don't know that she's going to be evicted as of right now. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Jasmine, will I get extra money in January? Extra money from where? Like, are you waiting on money? I don't see like any like significant money coming in out of the blue. And Nine of Pentacles is like earned income. Money's coming in through work, but I don't see any money coming in from anywhere like out of the blue. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking. Nine of Pentacles would be earned income. There's money coming in, but I don't know that it's any different. Peach, general. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Perseverance pays off, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life begins to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. And then you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Liz, for the next 24. You have, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. And then you have success coming in around whatever it is that you're doing tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Overall, it's a pleasant day. Donna sent my pay $3. Okay. Okay. Arya, what does Oliver think of me? May find you to be somebody who is smart, intelligent, kind, caring, sincere, down to earth, respectable, like a loyal friend, somebody who is pleasant or easy to get along with. Pretty good. Bella, will I get an interview with the accounting department? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will, and I think it'll go well. My back is itchy. Why is my back always itchy? I wonder if it's dry skin. I don't see my back scratcher. D for tomorrow. for tomorrow, you may be feeling grounded and stable around finances, or you could be coming up with an idea that brings in more money. You may feel like relief here around finances. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is coming into balance. Life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Scorpio. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Oh my goodness. Donna said accidentally did something and it disappeared. Let me see if I could search and find the email. Oh, I hit the wrong thing like a dope. Oh, I found it. I got it. I'm reading it now. I think it's going to go well. I don't think it's anything serious. Yeah, I think it's going to go well. I almost want to say maybe it's like an allergy or something. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it's like kind of like a uh, like an endearing kind of a term, and I think that they like it, and I do think that they probably been thinking about it a lot. But it's funny, like I don't know how it came up. Did they just ask you to say that? Because that's like it almost sort of feels like it's kind of like a natural thing to do, right? Like when you use that term when you're talking to somebody, like I do it, right? Like, and it could be like I do it with Avery, you do it with you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a sweet thing, yeah. And I think that you're right. I think it could continue, yeah. It's a nice, it's like a term of affection almost. Yeah. And I do think it's probably something they've been thinking about. I wouldn't even be shocked if they were hoping that you would do it without them having to ask. But like, how would you know to do that? You know what I mean? Anyway. Julie, do I pass the PowerPoint assignment that will be handed in tomorrow with an 85 or above without any problem? I think you will, yeah. I don't think there'll be any problem. And then you have one that you sent through email. Let's see. Oh, it's not going to be late. No, I don't think that they're going to get annoyed with you. No, it seems like it's fine. And it looks like you do well. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, and things should be functioning pretty well. I think you'll be okay. Pilavi, love. Well, you do have romance that could be heating up, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you'll have choices and options. You also have Water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to set boundaries and, express your wants and needs around love. Life should be moving forward for you. Disappointments are healing, and you're kind of calling the shots. Oh, you're welcome. Bella, reaching out to Aquarius, haven't spoken to him in a while. How will it go? It should go well. You got cause for celebration here of the world at your feet. And then it could lead to more communication. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, General, you're welcome, beautiful. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that could be bringing in some great relief. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it with a wish coming true. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. My nails are chipping off really bad. I mean, I only did them. When did I do them? A couple of days ago. I'll have to do them again. First of all, I'm so hard on my nails. Like, and my hands are so ugly. But sometimes I feel like doing them. You know what I've been thinking about doing lately? I don't know if anybody's tried this. But I've seen people make hats out of old sweaters. And I have a couple of sweaters that I just hate. Like, I hate the sweaters, but I like the colors of them. And I want to make hats. I'm feeling I may fuck it all up. But I may try it. We'll see what happens. David, for tomorrow. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. You could be planning travel. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Sagittarius. You may be feeling grounded and stable, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Tanya, heard from C. The Aries today, does he want to get together? He claims to miss me. I think he is going to want to get together. I think he does miss you. I think he is going to want to get together. But this isn't the same Aries, right? This is somebody different. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Cheers, David. But it's crazy how many fire signs you have around you. But I know, like, that shit happens sometimes. I remember there was a moment in my life where everybody was either a Leo or an Aquarius. It's either they were a Leo or an Aquarius. I don't know why that happens. And then it shifted. Now everybody around me is Earth, except for me. And they all drive me a little crazy. I probably make them more nuts because I'm Gemini rising and I'm like, ugh. Richie, what's coming next in love? Next in love, you've got disappointments, healing, and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and perseverance around love pays off. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You may have choices and options around love. You also have a Scorpio here. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Pretty good. Adonis, I usually attract air signs. I get along really well with air signs. But, you know, it's funny. Like, my best friends have always been, one was a Leo, and then the other two were Aquarius. And then I dated Aquarius for a while. And then my friend Matt was a Leo. But then at some point, it shifted. And everybody became an air sign. Like, even the dogs. Kayla was a fucking crazy Aries. But Kayla she was illegal her own. Like, nobody warns you about what that Weimaraners are really like. Nobody warned me. Anyway, that's a whole other. Miss Nikia, general love for next month. Love for next month. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you're currently with someone, things should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, lay down the law, set boundaries, and express your wants and needs around love. You may have a Libra coming in. You have cooperation and compromises suggested around love, especially if you're already in a relationship. Life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy coming in. You might also have an Aquarius coming in. Tanya, heard from the Gemini J today. I feel like it's a booty call of all of a sudden my life is so interesting to him. Let's see. You know, I don't see like a booty call connection here. I think he's more interested in you. Like, I think that he's like, you may be like, I could take him or leave him kind of a thing. But I think he's interested in like hanging out or spending time together. Could it be a booty call? I guess, but I don't see it. Like usually the Ace of Wands would show up, and that would be like a sexual connection. But I'm not seeing that here. I mean, he does show like justice could be like well functioning. But if you're not really feeling it, that's fine. Oh, the cards didn't show that. What did you say? Like, first of all, anyone that does the FaceTime thing, the FaceTime, like, I don't think that I look worse anywhere than on FaceTime. I FaceTime with my dad. I don't know how many times a day, but it's like my dad, so who cares? But I swear to God, like my it's like the worst. Why would anybody want to put themselves in that position? I mean, really, I don't know what. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. Why is that? Why is it so bad? It's just really bad. It's like when you open up the camera and you're looking down at it. I'm like, is that a pug or a Shar-Pei? Oh no, that's me. Like, what is going on? Why is it so bad? I don't know why it's so bad, but the last thing I would want to be is on that naked. Forget it. I don't need that kind of stress. I don't need that kind of stress. Asia, will my husband Fiesel get bond paid out on his upcoming court date, December 30th? That may happen. Yes, that could happen. No shame. No shame. Marie, did N secretly read my text message when I wasn't looking? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Tanya, I didn't even answer that question. Only the one where he said, "How was your Christmas?" That's hilarious. How was your Christmas? You wanted to video chat naked? No, I don't want to do anything on video chat. Thank you. I mean, where do these people come off? I wish I had that kind of nerve. Oh my God. I had a coworker. This is so funny. I had a coworker who moved far away from the job, and he wound up retiring, but him and his wife would FaceTime on the way home from work, which, I mean, I don't really care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't faze me. I mean, I kind of think FaceTime is like, it's dangerous, right? How are you looking at someone's face when you're driving? I only have my dad on because I think he reads my lips. I don't think he can really hear me that well, my dad. So I'm not really looking at him, but he's looking at me. But then they would take screenshots of the FaceTime and post it on Facebook, which is how I knew that they were FaceTiming. And it's like, I would think to myself, why would you do that? Anyway. I didn't even answer the question. That's hilarious that you just ignored it. I mean, you gotta wonder what's wrong with these people. Hi, High Priestess. Love coming in, minus the naked chat. These people. I mean, I just can't. Sagittarius is coming in. That was Gemini, right? Okay, you got Sagittarius here. And then somebody from the past could be returning, and then you may be hearing from somebody else as far as love is concerned. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to a committed relationship. I don't even see Gemini here, so that's good. Him and his naked chat can find somebody else, man. High Priestess, what is the roommate Clovis's problem? We have separate leases, but it seems like they're doing things on purpose. It's weird and annoying. All right, I don't know what they're doing, but they're feeling stressed and like things are out of balance. This doesn't have anything to do with you, but whatever's going on in their life may be affecting you. I would just ask them, is everything okay? What's going on? It just seems like things are a little off, and see how that goes. I think it may go well because I don't think that they're really looking to cause trouble. And I think if you call them out on it, like not call them out on it, like, hey, why you doing this? Like, hey, is everything okay? You just haven't been yourself lately or whatever. I think they'll cut the shit. And then that just may be the end of it. Ellie and Ed, what does Tarot see for my situation between my mother and I? I don't know what the situation is. So it's kind of hard to read on a situation if I don't know what's going on. But it looks like expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. If you've already done that and feel like you've gotten nowhere, it may be time to take space from the situation or set a boundary. If you feel like you've been unsuccessful or not getting anywhere, and you may need to set a boundary and step back from the situation. If you're feeling negative or burdened by this situation, taking a little bit of time for yourself could be bringing in relief and then revisiting the situation at another point. So like I said, I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but if, say, for example, you're just not getting along and you've said, hey, listen, I feel A, B, C, and D, and this person has ignored it and they're not acknowledging it, you're not getting anywhere, step back from the situation, take some time away and disconnect a little bit and then try again at another point. Boundaries are a struggle for me too, but let me tell you something. Recently, over the last couple of years, I had a family member that was, when I tell you, I'm like this person, like if they wanted me to do something and I was like, I can't do it, I have to work. They would be like, well, what if you worked until this time and then you came over here at this time? And no, I have to work, right? Like it was, or I would be like, oh, I have dinner plans. Well, what if you came over earlier and then went to dinner a little bit later? It's like, fuck, no, right? And so for me, it was very hard for me to set boundaries because I'm a people pleaser, which you learn that in childhood, right? You learn in childhood somewhere that love is conditional and that you're not going to be loved unless you do what other people want you to do. So for me, it was very hard for me to say, no, I'm not, no. And my father would say to me, he's like, Danny, the fucking dog understands the word no. Say no. He goes, in every language, it's the same. No. The dog gets it. Just say no. And I was having a really hard time. So I started off small. Like I had a friend of mine, she's like, she's like, delete, block, be done with it. And I couldn't do that. Like I knew that I had to do it in a way where I could handle it. You know, like there would be too much stress in that. Because then I'm not only just being a people pleaser, I also have to over explain myself. Well, situation came up where this person really did something that I feel stabbed me in the back and was done to humiliate me. And that was really enough for me to finally set boundaries. And once I started doing that, it really wasn't hard. It really was not as hard as, now this is maybe different for you because this is your mother. This wasn't my mother. But when I did, like the first time, like I'm the kind of person, like I couldn't even not answer a text message. And, you know, like I would think to myself, how many times I would text somebody and not hear back from them until the next day? And I wouldn't even think twice about it. But for me, it's like if 15 minutes went by and I didn't answer this person, I felt like I had to answer. And finally, that's how I started. I'm like, you're not answering. You're not answering. I'm not answering. I'm not answering. Put the phone away. Put the phone away. And like at first it was like, okay, I didn't answer for like 4 hours. Then I didn't answer until the next day. And then I just started setting the boundaries. Somebody said to me once, it could be not responding. Like you could just not respond. And it was almost like I needed somebody to tell me that, which is crazy because I'm a fucking grown adult. But it's almost like if somebody said it was okay, don't answer, then it made it okay not to answer. So I struggled big time. But finally, what wound up happening is that this person started badgering me again. There was one night I was just about to come on to do a live stream, and like 5 text messages came through. And then one of the last text messages was like, can I call you? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get online and the phone is going to start blowing up and then it knocks me offline and I can't have this. And I sat there and I'm like, this is taking too much. It does too much to me. You need to fucking cut this out. So I blocked. I've just fucking blocked. I blocked the phone number and I blocked Facebook. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with this anymore and I'm not going to. So I know this is a big spiel I'm going on, but like I'm over explainer. As I started doing it, it got easier. It got easier. And now I finally got to the point where I don't even think it's a problem anymore. Like, no, I'm not answering the phone. I'm not talking to you. I'm doing what I need to do. And I'm not going to, you're not going to tell me what I'm going to do. And once you get there, you'll get there. Anyway, it took me 3 years, so it took me a long time. But you can do it. You can do it. Anyways. Yeah, no is a complete sentence, exactly. Yeah, like, you know, and this is another thing that's my fault. Like, if I called you up and said, hey, you want to go for lunch tomorrow? And you said, well, you know, I got a lot going on tomorrow. It may not be such a great day. I would say, oh, okay, that's fine. Just let me know. You know, oh, I'll be around next week. Let me know. Call me when you're free. But I wasn't getting that with this person. It was like, well, this is how you can do it. You know, you could just do this. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I could just, what? Because that's what's easier for you? Well, that ain't easier for me. Anyhow. Anusha, season's greetings. Season's greetings. Samantha, spirit cards. Spirit cards. 10 of fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. 6 of water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Aves, are you awake?
Yes.
Of course. Hi, Vaishali. How are you? Where's my hand cream? You know what? I used up all the hand cream in the bathroom. No, I didn't really use up all the hand cream. I used up all of the... Where the heck is it? I don't know where it is now. Oh. Anusha, asked up intentions for me, the owner of the company. I fear it won't affect my current job role. The owner of the company. Okay, let's see. I don't think that the owner has any specific intentions for you right now, but it does look like things are going well. You got cause for celebration here. There could be, like, you could get good news that comes in, and a wish may come true around work. I'm not really sure what you're asking as far as I fear it won't affect my current job. I don't think much is changing around your current job, but it looks positive. Vaishali, general reading for this new year. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You may be spending time with a Libra. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and relief comes in around life coming into balance. You could be planning travel, maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Finances are improving. I know all the names have changed. I know, annoying, right? Why do I gotta change shit? Mel, Leo's sister's next action towards me. She started an argument with me on Christmas, and now I just want her to leave me alone forever. I don't think that she's going to leave you alone. I think you're going to hear from her, and I think that you may have another argument with her, and then you may walk away again. So you may replay this again. I don't think that she's going to leave you alone, though. Not yet. You may have to keep setting the boundary if that's what you want. Getty Sadat, 1 card for my job, my DJ performance at New Year's night. Oh, pretty good. That would be like good news coming in quick, new ideas, thirst for knowledge, like new beginnings, things moving forward, mental energy, curiosity. You know, maybe you may come up with a new idea. So yeah, it's a pretty good card. Beautiful one, love. Beautiful one. You have new beginnings on the horizon, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you do have cause for celebration coming in around love moving forward. A wish may come true. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Macy, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve. You could come up with an idea or a new way of bringing in extra money. Teamwork is favored around whatever it is that you're doing tomorrow, and you may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also have choices and options that come in around social activity. Rimmel for next week. No longer holding yourself back brings in something that makes you happy with the sun. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the Gemini. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have some money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Ellie Nad. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm glad that I could help, be of some kind of help. I know how horrible that is to have to set boundaries. And some people are so good at it, yet not me. I'm working on it though. I'm getting better. Top flight. What was going on with Donna tonight? She seemed like she had something on her mind. She couldn't hold eye contact that much. You know, I just think that it's like stress. Like maybe it's just holiday time stress. There could be like family tensions. There may be money issues or worried about a money thing. Life is a little out of balance. Whatever it is, it's going to pass. It's going to pass. It's not the end of the world either. It's just like momentary stress. Tanya, I've had this pain in my upper back. I think I slept wrong. What do the cards say? Yeah, I think that's what it is too. I think it's going to pass pretty quickly. Like maybe within the next couple of days, it should feel better. Did you try like Epsom salts bath? That may help. But even if you don't, I still think it's going to feel better. Pixel, according to the card, Sagittarius is coming in. When will I connect with this Sagittarius? Could be within the next, I'm going to say, maybe within the next 10 weeks. It's on the horizon. It's on the horizon. But I don't think it's going to be before the sun moves into Aquarius. Maybe the end of January, beginning of February kind of time frame. I'm a pain in my own neck too. Don't worry about it. Well, then I got these two in here. The other morning I woke up. I thought it was Avery laying on me. It was him. The dog. I'm like, what is happening here? I mean, she rolls over. She hits me in the face. Then I turn around. This guy's laying on top of me. Yeah, Epsom salt works wonders. And anytime you have salt, like salt is always good for like cleansing your aura and getting negativity away from you. So even if it doesn't help physically, although it usually does, it's just so good. Meanwhile, I'm out of Epsom salts. Dollface, gentle for the upcoming week. Making decisions that push life forward. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Giddy Sadat, how soon will I change my current job? I'm going to say you may change jobs with like within the next 11 to 13 weeks. Maybe late winter, early spring kind of time frame. Woke up, I felt like somebody kicked my ass. That's terrible, but I get it. I get it. Always keep Epsom salts on hand. One time, oh my God, it's so funny. We were going, I was in the middle of yoga teacher training. And I had one of those days where like my whole body was sore and I was just exhausted. And I had plans to go out with my coworkers from my old job. And we went to like this like local pizza place restaurant that we used to order from a lot when I worked there. And there was a grocery store next door. So after we ate, I'm like, oh, can we run into the grocery store? I have to get Epsom salts. Now, my one friend who, like, we worked together a long time, when we were young, we used to go to karaoke, like, on the weekends together. I mean, we would go to karaoke even during the week. And she's like, we used to be out doing karaoke on Saturday night. Now we're buying Epsom salt. I'm like, yep, that's where we are, buying Epsom salt. Anyhow. She actually doesn't drink at all anymore. I don't really drink either. Like I had what is that? On Christmas Eve, I didn't even have anything on Christmas Day. Like Truly, like one of those seltzers. But yeah, I don't really drink anymore. I like beer. I do like beer, but I don't keep it in the house because I'll drink it, and I don't need to drink it. Anyway. Yeah, I do. I love beer. Especially like Sam Adams. You know, they have the seasonal ones. They have the pumpkin ones. They have the smokehouse ones. The summer ale ones. The cherry wheat. I love it. Rip Hand Deep love. Okay, when it comes to love, life is moving forward. You have the world at your feet. You've got... Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Gemini, could be a Scorpio, could be a Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Not bad. Not bad. I love beer too. Oh, yes, I know that. I can't say that word. But they make the lemon shandies. Oh my God, I love that. Lingenkugels, I can't say it. But yeah, lemon shandy. Is that what it's called? The summertime? So good. MR, what will B do with T's role? B's been telling M that she wants to change B's role because she's the only one who doesn't follow the standard structure, which I agree with. Okay, let's see. I don't know what she's going to do. Right now, she's undecided. So I don't know if she's going to reformat her job in some way. Yeah, there's going to be a change here, and I'm not so sure that T's going to be happy with it. But you know what? Yeah. That just maybe it is what it is. Yes, she's going to make a change, but I don't think that she knows what she's going to do. And I think that whatever happens, the T person's going to almost feel insulted by it. Tanya, New Year's Eve, I'll have a date or stay home. I'm leaning towards staying home, but having someone over. Okay, let's see. I think that's what you're going to end up doing. I think you're going to choose to stay home and have somebody over. That's most likely what is going to happen. Protective energy for the next 48. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Shrushti, will I pass university's physiology exam, which took place yesterday? I was not perfect at it. I think you passed though. I think you did. Oh, you're welcome. Have a nice night. His name is Jack Daniels. Samantha, I was supposed to go out for New Year's, but I wasn't feeling it and got canceled. I think Spirit's way of warning me to stay at home. I feel like, you know, what my dad always says, and he's right. He's like, it's amateur night. He's like, everybody is out, that people are out drinking that normally don't go out and drink, which is not to say that you should go out and drink and drive, but I understand what he's saying. And he's like, it's just safer to stay home for everybody. Keep people off the road. It's just not worth it to be out and about. I totally agree. I totally agree. I'd rather stay home and do all my little rituals for the year than go out anywhere. Like, I totally outgrew that. I don't care. Yeah, it is. It's crazy out there. And then everything, if you go anywhere, everything is marked up and it's crazy expensive. And for what? Like, really? For what? My brother's like, oh, they got a new bull in Times Square. I'm like, I'm not going to see it. What do I care? I mean, I've always watched the ball drop. Now we don't have TV, so we're not going to watch it. Although I could probably get it on YouTube or something. But I'm just not thrilled. Never. I mean, I never would go to... Twice we went to the Thanksgiving Day parade when we were kids. My dad took us twice. The Halloween parade in the city I went to once. I don't want to go to parades. I don't want to go to parades. Gonna go to the parade? No, I'm not going. Don't ask me. What am I gonna do? Sit there and watch you come trotting through? I mean, what are we doing here? You can't see anything. That's the thing. You can't see shit. So if you want to watch the parade on TV, you'll see something. You ain't gonna see it if you're there. I promise you. You're not gonna see it. Oh, I love Vegas. Oh my God, I can't imagine what Vegas would be like on New Year's. I mean, it's crazy there to begin with. You can always get naked with... I can't believe that somebody would ask that. I mean, do you want to chat naked? No, I don't want to do anything naked. I don't even want to shower naked, okay? Come on. I mean, you gotta love these people. Where do they come up with this? People are crazy. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Crazy. You do meet some characters, yeah. So it's just so funny. And then what's even funnier is that you didn't respond and you kept carrying on the conversation. Like, he didn't just say that. That's what's the funniest part. Oh my goodness. All right. If that's it, I will wrap things up. I'm going to try to go to sleep. I'm not even really tired, and I didn't even have any coffee tonight, so why am I so awake? I don't know. Maybe it's all the fucking food I ate. It's giving me energy. Anyhow. Oh my goodness. All right, I will wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My intentions are to stay home all day tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. I'll be on in the morning. I know I'm crying too because these people are crazy. The funniest though is that you ignored that part. And then you just answered. Oh my God. Craziness. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be on in the morning. I'll probably do TikTok in the afternoon. And then I'll be back on tomorrow night. But we'll see how it goes over here with these people. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening.